don't realise just how short a duration. He was tragically killed not that long after the landings. He was active, obviously, for several months before his death, and the donkey and he were killed by shrapnel.
It's a good time to look back, and particularly for the students. We've heard from veterans this morning, and John Carroll pointed it out as well, that not only are all these young people involved in the bands, and not only are people playing football today as well, but they do learn a lot about the history of Anzac Day, and through these different means of participation comes a lot of knowledge that will be always passed down as we try and think about what Anzac Day might be in the future, and in the near future too, at 100 years since the Gallipoli landing. Still to come in the march, we've seen the Navy come through. We're still looking forward to the Air Force and, of course, the Vietnam veterans. And a strong presence from Vietnam here today, not least of all the Governor-General, whose message came through before, Sir Peter Cosgrove, who won a medal in Vietnam. And Mike, it really has been we'll talk about the Vietnam veterans a little later as they come through, but before they do, it's been a greater day for them too, because it wasn't always a terrific reception for the Vietnam vets.
They had very bad experiences during that war. It was, as we know, very divisive in Australia and the United States for that matter, and they certainly weren't welcome back, and there were numbers of incidents of red paint being thrown on veterans during marches like this one.
Yeah.
Thankfully things have turned around over the years, and that the Vietnam vets are getting the recognition that they deserve. I look forward to seeing them later today. I've got lots of information about the various associations that seem to be very well presented.